SAP Procurement for Dummies, turning a request into an order in SAP S4HANA Fiori. Okay, you have created a purchase requisition. That's your internal request to buy something. What the next step to actually get the good or services from a supplier? You need to convert that purchase requisition into a purchase order. The PO is the formal document sent to the supplier. In SAP S/4HANA, the purchaser will typically handle this. And the Fiori app, Process Purchase Requisition. Process Purchase Requisition. So, Process Purchase Requisition. Make it super smooth. Here, the simplified flow for converting a purchase request to a purchase order. So find your request, log in to Fiori as a purchaser, and open the Process Purchase Requisition. Search for the purchase requisition you created or that was assigned to you. So for that, you have different filters. So for that, I'm looking for in the first, I'm not edited. And I can look for the release date, the requisition date. I will, yesterday, perhaps I create purchase requisition. I click on go. Nothing. So I enlarge. I click on go. Perhaps I created with another purchasing group. So I display 7 purchase requisition that I'm able to convert. So select and convert. Once you find your purchase requisition in the list, simply select the checkbox next to it. Checkbox. So I can select all the purchasing requisition. So if they create purchase orders stay gray, that means, for example, there is no assignment of a supplier of this. So if I look for our domestic supplier, so that sounds to be good. Perhaps is not approved. So assign supplier. Okay, I've got the information about the supplier, the Lettner. Okay, perhaps this purchase requisition is not approved. So that is also the case. I select all the, okay, for all the same supplier for Lettner. Okay, I select after that if I want to select all the purchase requisition with the same supplier. I can group and I select by supplier, vendor. Yeah, as source of supply, or it is not. Ah, fixed supplier, like this. So here we are. I select all the purchase requisition for this my supplier, and click the magic button. Look for the create purchase order button and click it. So that is good. I click on. You just have to wait. Don't worry, sometimes it's take few seconds. I will try again. Create. The purchase order simulation is in progress. Okay. Then step 4. Uh, internal server error in log with tag. I don't know what happened. I go back. I don't know what happened. In this case, I prefer go go back. I recent activities. I recall process purchase requisition. Okay. I So the PO has been created. You can see. It's so weird. SAP has created automatically. So I will select another supplier. For example, this one. No, this one. Okay. So create purchase order. The purchase order simulation is in progress. Oh, okay. I think sometimes the system has created automatically. Okay. So confirm detail. The system will guide you to confirm the item detail like quantity and price and select the purchase order type. I don't know what happens. It's so weird that the system creates automatically the purchase order. So I go back. I just want to understand. Click on go again. Select Omnicell. Assign supplier. What has happened? So enlarge without this person group. So when you don't have any supplier, you just have to click on assign source of supply. I select my supplier and I click on create purchase order. So, okay, I see manage purchase order in the left bottom corner of my screen. Okay, that is a good screen. So I just have to wait. Okay. So confirm detail, the system will guide you to confirm the item detail like the screen, like quantity and price, and select the purchase order type, usually standard PO. So like you can see that is a and B. If you want to change, you can do it. You can have a look to the net order price, the quantity of the order, that everything sounds to be good. And save. Hit save. And voila, your purchase order is created and ready to be sent to the supplier. So I click on order. So automatically a new purchase order number is generated. And if I go back, the status of the purchase requisition is converted to say that, okay, the distribute PO created. You see that. It's really important. Quick tip. If you can't find your purchase requisition right away, it may be waiting for approval from a manager. Once approved, it will appear in your list, ready for conversion. Or sometimes the purchase requisition appears in the list, but if you click on and you select the purchase requisition, the button create purchase order still gray because perhaps there is no supplier sign. For example, if I go in this, I select, you can see that the create purchase order is impossible because I don't have any source of supply, supplier or plant. So this conversion step is fundamental in the procure to pay process, and S/4HANA Fiori streamline it, making it easy for purchaser to turn internal needs into external order efficiently. From a request to a confirm order with just a few clicks. That's the power of streamlined processes in S/4HANA. So again, I do it quickly. If you go back, I just have to select the application or click on recent activity, but I just have to push it. So these are, I can see also recently used in my here. So recent activity, I've got all the application that I used recently. I just have to click on Process Purchase Requisition version 2. That means that there's the version 1 and select the different information. For example, I select fixed supplier Omnicell, and again there is an issue with this one. Yes, I know that is a poor subcontractor, create purchase order. Perhaps the system, yes, when we are in this case, I supposed that we have, yeah, can I have a look? If I go to the manage purchase order, the system display automatically in a web key application and create automatically because some features is not managed in manage purchase order. So if I go down in the application manage purchase order with the purchase order that is created automatically, I will see a sign that with the small a. That means E. See, for example, in this column, I removed this item to display like this. So you have this because account assignment category is not managed in the enhancing Fiori app. So we have two cases. You select, you click on create purchase order. If automatically you have a web key with the purchase order create directly, that means the Fiori apps are not manage its fixed features. So automatically SAP convert in advanced app. I think is equivalent to a transaction MA21. If you go to the manage purchase order, that means you are in a feature that is managed by the application. So you have the explanation right now. Have a nice day and see you later. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.